I know you've been inundated with a lot of details about the newly approved international airport, but then I'm here today to give you a detailed explanation about this particular location, the international airport, and also the real estate prospects around this location, and what you as a smart investor stands to gain when you invest early. So join me on this ride. Well, the location of this newly approved international airport is called Aiyetoro scheme and is a government scheme. It's actually a mixed development. Mixed development means that it is residential and also commercial. This particular airport is sitting on 3,500 hectares of land. Trust me, this is massive, as in it is indeed very, very big. It is coming as an international airport and also a cargo port. This particular location is also linked to the Fourth Mainland Bridge. Yes, because directly opposite the international airport is where we have the regional road that leads all the way down to the Fourth Mainland Bridge. Now, from that regional road, you are also connected down to the refinery and the Lekki Deep Sea Port. Trust me, it is a massive location. The new Lagos actually is well placed. The intended capacity of this particular international airport is 14 million human per annum, as in, trust me, it is big. Now, it is also doubled as a cargo airport. So it means that all the international shipments in Nigeria will be coming all the way down to this particular international airport. Trust me, it is very, very big. I said that it is linked to the deep sea port, it is linked to the refinery, and also it is linked to the Fourth Mainland Bridge. Currently, government is fully active around this particular location because, of course, we have the expansion of the Lekki Expressway coming up. Already, the Fourth Mainland Bridge has been approved. The deep sea port is already functional, and it is expected for the Dangote refinery to start operation by the first quarter of this 2023. Now, it means that this particular location is already fully operational, and the international airport is meant to just come and complement everything that is supposed to be in this particular location. You as a smart investor, do you know that now is the right time to actually come invest in this particular location? Now, let me tell you why. Because in another 5 years' time, to get a plot of land around this particular location might not be cheap as it is right now. Now, let me tell you a story. 4 or 5 years ago, when the Dangote refinery was still at the initial stage, yes, the preliminary stage, land around that particular axis was selling for less than 2 million naira. I am a witness. I sold to my clients then. But now let me tell you that a plot of land around that place, a genuine land at that, is selling for as high as 25 to 30 million naira. Now, this is just between the space of 3 to 4 years. Now, imagine when the international airport is now fully operational. Now, remember that the Dangote refinery is fully operational and the deep sea port is also operational, and that land around Lekki is selling for 25-30 million naira thereabouts. If the international airport now comes in, what do you think will happen around that place? Now, you as a smart investor, now is the time to come invest. Now is the time to come put in that baby seed and watch it grow. Now, let me tell you this. Imagine that you invest 20 million naira now, because that's the going rate around this particular location. And in another 5 years, you realize that that's your 20 million naira is now 100 million naira. Trust me, you as an investor, you will be happy. And of course, you know that that is value for money. Now, let me tell you this. I know some developers that are actually not selling their lands now. Yes, of course, I know some bosses are not even actually selling their, because of course they are waiting for that particular location to actually grow to what they want so that they can sell double. So why are you holding on? This is the time to invest in that particular location. And of course, I know some viable investment opportunity that you can actually key in. Now, this particular property is actually well placed that you as a smart investor should actually run there. Like, you really need to run to this particular location right now and key in. This particular investment is directly facing the international airports. Yes. Now, you remember that I said that there is a regional road. The international airport is to the right. The regional road divides this international airport, and we have this particular property to the left. So it means that it is well positioned. It is directly facing an international airport and also facing a regional road. Trust me, you need to really come in. Now, let me explain this particular location to you. This particular estate, actually, it is a green smart estate. This particular property is a mixed development. It means that we have the residential part and we also have the commercial aspects of this particular property. And also, it is coming with a Lagos State CFO. Now, let me give you this particular hint. Properties in government scheme, they are safe, they are genuine because they are bought directly from the state government. It means that nothing at all can actually disturb your investment around the axis. Now, let me tell you this. For Lekki axis, there will be more of government schemes because, of course, there is a grand master plan for that particular area, and lands around that place are sold to developers because there is a particular plan. There is a way it should look in the future. So as a smart investor, what you want to do is buy from a direct source, buy from a genuine source, so that you don't have future problem around that particular location. Now, let me tell you, I said this particular location is bought directly from the Lagos State government, and the title on it is Lagos State Allocated C of O. Listen to the explanation of this particular estate. So I'm here with one of the brains behind this particular project, and Mr. Shegun, can you kindly introduce yourself to the people?
Okay, top of this, my name is Shegun, representing Landmark Info.
All right. Okay. Thank you for having us, Mr. Shegun. And now, we're here to talk about Fairmont Green and Smart Estate, and we know that this particular estate is actually directly facing an international airport.
Yes.
So why have a green smart estate opposite an international airport?
Well, why we have that is we just want to do something different, a little bit of diversifying from what we've been doing or what others have been doing actually. So this is actually more of a resort type as we plan the estate. Remember having too many buildings, more of green nature, somewhere you can come and relax. Mostly for people who travel abroad more, or people in diaspora. When you come home, you want to get something different from what you get whenever you come that time. And we're facing it towards an airport here. The major concept is let's give you a home away from your home. So if you have something with the green zones over there, you can easily get it when you get here, so you don't feel the different shifts within nature and everything. We want to try and promote nature because presently what we're having too many deforestation everywhere. So we want to do something about promote nature. You get to breathe in the fresh air, get to feel the birds sing into your ears, and different things. So one of the major new shape we're putting on.
All right.
Landmark is bringing out present.
All right, sir. So now, this is an estate, and this is an international airport, and this particular airport is also a cargo airport as well. So it means that this is a massive project. Now, the concern is that an estate within an airport zone, is it not going to affect the I don't know, people are actually complaining about that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying though. For me, I would say no.
Okay.
No, in the sense that we've actually made our search properly before situating 1 year. And mind you, before the government will even sell you a land within that axis, they've also made their 1 or 2 plus searches. So this airport is going to actually be for, aside from international flights, going to offer for cargo. It links up with the lagoon also down there. So you're having cargo. So both shipping, docks, and everything will also take place down here. It's bigger than the rest, which is going to be here. So the plan we have here, mind you, we are starting this major entrance there, opposite the entrance of the airport. So you still have to drive in before you even board your flight and the flight is going that direction.
Okay. So we're saying that the direction of the plane is not at all. No. So you're saying that it's not going to affect them?
No, it won't affect. Well, Ikeja also Ikeja.
Yeah.
We all grew up on the mainland.
Yeah, exactly.
Ikeja is still existing.
All right.
You know the amount of when you want to buy something in Ikeja.
Yes.
Do you even care of noise?
At all.
Airport hotel, we lodge now.
All right.
Do you hear noise? So and we just want to do. We are not even trying. We're not choking it like Ikeja.
Yeah.
So also I'm giving you is a resort kind of format here.
Okay.
So you get to feel of the green zones, and it's a smart one. Sorry, I mistake that. So aside the fact that it's gonna be a green zone, we are giving you technology with it also. So the innovation is quite deep digging into it.
Okay.
So scenarios whereby you have for those who use this Tesla, what they call those electric cars.
Yeah.
There'll be spaces to charge it in there. We're giving you that one in there. So we're having sit outs. We have a lounge where you can just sit out. Then we're having a mini I like to call it a mini pool though, where you all can sit down, get to feed the birds and fishes, everything around there. It's a 24-hour power supply, eco-friendly.
Okay.
So no generator.
No generator.
So we already save you on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
So and most of the cars there's gonna be electronic cars, whereby you have even the shuttle within the estate too. So we don't want to bring in more of the pollution, trying to reduce the pollution, trying to hit more of nature.
Okay.
We want to welcome the idea of forestry back a little to bring it out all down through. And with the work we are doing, as I said, it's a 1-year plan.
Okay.
It's a 1-year plan for the development on the here. So presently now, I think this is like the 3rd month of this thing.
Yeah.
So we're having the park where you can easily drive and park. So whoever comes to visit you doesn't really need to go and park inside.
Okay.
There's gonna be a park here. We have the sports center. So by the time this whole place develops, there are gonna be different estates. You guys can easily host the competition. If you have friends within the neighborhood, you guys can relax in here. If you don't want them into your own vicinity there, they can as well be here. So there'll be a lounge which will be putting down there to welcome whatever guests you have. So it's strictly gonna be, the security wise gonna be like, let me say 99% intact. Horticulture, water, everything treated. You're getting everything. So it's a fully serviced estate there.
Mainland bridge has actually been approved, and definitely they're to start to work by the 1st quarter of 2023, right? So and I know that there is a link from the 4th mainland bridge to this particular access. Can you please explain that, sir?
Okay, this is a major regional road here where we're using.
Okay, so now we are saying that Fairmont is not only facing an international airport, it's also facing a regional road.
Regional road. This is the road expanses to where we are standing on.
Okay.
It's 100-meter width.
Okay.
It's wider than the one we have outside there.
All right.
You get me? And the way the road is being designed, it links up. It hooks up one of the feathers that links up to the 4th mainland bridge there.
Okay.
So it's something I really go through the 4th mainland bridge or commentary.
Okay.
So if we wanted to do it like to make the money ASAP, with what we have here, I think there'll be no green zone. It's money. It's money. If we wouldn't even sell it the price we brought it out.
Yeah.
You get something we could easily say, you know what, we're not developing it now. We want to keep it for like a year or two. Since it's coming up, we have 4 years. This January they're starting up work speedily is happening here. We started crying from inside. So it's what we can leave it for then as okay in 2 years time. We'll bring it around and sell it.
Another cool.
But they will argue now.
Of course.
You get. But the major thing is, we want something everybody can achieve. This is a way of we giving back.
So the people.
You get. The people have been in support with us. The society, everything has been in support with us. So part of our 10-year appreciation is one of this. We're pulling out. So let's get, everybody can get it. So the more we develop, which is also with the aid of the clients too, as the area develops itself, the more everybody makes money, which is going to be in favor of more of the clients.
Okay.
You get, so it's a development that you're buying. It's not a waste. Aside that, we don't want to sell it based on the fact that it's opposite an international airport. We don't really rely on that dream on the airport, be it airport or not. We have a vision, we have a plan, and that's what we are really putting out. So this is what we're doing. We're bringing it out, something green and smart, different from what we've been doing before. to show the new plans we have in intact. So people want people to buy into the dream, and now we want to connect. Try to know, okay, this is the dream we have. How do you want to contribute yours into it? Then we'll move on. But the airport, the road, that is an additional bonus.
All right.
To the clients precisely.
About Fairmont now,
yes.
Because we've really talked extensively about the airport and the other things around. So, can you please explain the layout of Fairmont Green Asphalt Estate?
Okay. The layout, as I said, is strictly green.
Okay. You know, there are commercial plots in this estate.
Yes.
Commercial. So, what activities?
We have few commercial plots.
Very few.
Tourists.
Okay.
Very few commercial plots, which will be strategically put in at a particular zone.
Okay.
Main zone. Then the rest will be for the residentials, which are going to stay into it. So the way it's been designed, let me just break up a little concept on it.
Okay.
It's going to be more of resort, sport activities, and housing.
Okay.
So it's something you can easily build your own country home.
Okay.
And I have to feel it's more of a gated community, gated urban community, not the one we all grew up in.
Okay.
That's the settings we're putting down there. So the spaces for commercial zones, we're going to zoom it out.
Okay.
It's not going to disturb those who are in the residential zones. So no scenarios like somebody may say he or she wants to get on the commercial plots. And then even when you build in a residential zone, you can easily build shortlets, Airbnb, and all those. You're going to make your money.
Definitely.
Because you are in the sub zone.
Yeah.
So scenarios whereby someone about a flight, like those staying on mainland or something, or coming from maybe another state, want to board a flight maybe the next or something. Your apartment is there for them to rent, pass the night or just stay till they go back. You get. So you can easily build those ones there. If it's offices you want to build or anything, so it's available for you. But just what we're saying is more of the green zone.
All right.
We want to promote nature.
All right. Nature basically. Okay, sir. So, thank you for all that you've attended to. But then we have this last question, and which is quite important to investors, and it's the ROI. So, what is this, and what's the future of Fairmont, and what value do you think people are actually going to enjoy from here?
Okay, value, yeah. As a 100. Then I'll take you back then when we were growing up. This our local way. I'm a river guy though.
Okay.
So you know they say one thing and the popular one Obetoju.
Yeah. Yes.
So one thing you first look at when you want to invest in a property, just as I tell people, I like buying into a developer's dream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very
important.
needed.
Yeah.
Very important. Because part of the things that drive real estate return on investment, which is the ROI. If the developer can take me into Maiduguri now, I know the developer is a renowned person and I've seen one or two of his works, then I'll be like, okay, what's this your plan? Yes, okay, I want to develop this place. You get. He knows they are fighting word here. Me too, I know. But when I look at that dream very well, you get, okay, this is the plan, this is the strategical points on it. I now choose to develop be investor into that property. We will get that dream. I know the dream. If the dream is going to take 5 years, if I can take 5 years, I move. You get. So scenarios like that, what we have in here, for us to feel this portion. This is water. Where you're standing on here is marshy. You get. So fill this portion and fill inside. Even to the point whereby it's marshy, which will still filling up. And to put all this inside here, definitely, let me be honest with you, it's not what we ourselves even wanted to take longer. Presently now we have a 1-year plan, as I said earlier. No investment you put into it. We started with was not 15
Yes.
Okay, which next year? Definitely. The RI should be expecting with what we have down here. You make your money back within 6 months. We're done with you.
Yeah.
So now you're enjoying bonus.
Yeah.
After the capital.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Yeah.
You get. So for it to develop more, just as I tell people, aside the developer bringing out a dream, it goes well with you, the investor.
Okay.
I cannot tell you in 1 year I want to build this place, and in 1 year I'm putting effort to kiss off my dreams, and you are not doing anything. You also are part of the people that drive the growth.
Yeah.
People need to know that.
Yes.
You're the one getting the favor, not me.
Yes.
You get my point there. So, but what we are giving you here is you're getting your ROI. Let me say in a year, you're getting like a 200, 300.
So,
you save something similar now.
Yes, definitely.
Like one from gave us within a year, everybody got like not 500 or 600%.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not done. I should talk. That is how it's gonna go. We coming into this bush, people call it now. We didn't come because of the airports. We came because of we want something, a place whereby we can hear out our own new opinions, where our voices could be heard, our works could be shown. It's something we can do this outside. Then what we are doing outside, we bring it inside.
Yeah.
Which we even pay us more.
Yeah.
We've been sprout up buildings here and say want to build it, sell 100 or something. People will buy.
Yes, definitely.
You get. Housing is one of the major things people are tackling presently now.
Yeah.
Everybody started going through money issue. So even when they say a genuine one and the prices are crazy now, remember buy land now. So we're giving out this. That's something that in 5-6 years you can sell in billions.
Yeah.
ROI is genuine.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're very, very busy. It takes a lot of effort to get you here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're here for you now.
All right.
Now, from all the details you got from this particular video, I think this should better inform you on where next to invest. And of course, Fairmont Green and Smart Estates should be your next investment destination. And you know what? I am here to help you. All you need to do is reach out to me on 070-3592-0521. My name remains Akinoye Temitope, also known as the Lady Realtor. I will be expecting your call. Thank you.